Well, I can't tell either, but we got the letter and we're here now. Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We have things to do, as always. Before I forget, let me just check the stagecoach. All right, we have level 0 Crusader and Jester already waiting to be, used, so I'm not going to recruit them. I want to get some of these guys in stress treatment ASAP. And I came to a decision because we are pretty constantly, not necessarily out of money, but I always feel pinched with money. So I'm going to focus more on, for a little while, on reducing the cost of things that we need to do. So I'm going to send Dismas here. Should I even do it again? Hang on a second, because there's actually a number of places that I want to do that with.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
And the issue I'm going to have is that I only have so many crests in particular.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Okay, so I'm down to 13 crests. So I could do this. I could dump gambling down. What about the Abbey? Oh, I could do the Penance Hall too. Okay.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
That's one. Let's send Dismas here. It's interesting, the brothel is more expensive for some reason. Okay, so Kronos is the only one who's really bad that I haven't put in. I could put him in here. Boy, that 1,700 is still an awful lot of money. And I assume, yeah, I can't do that. I could trade in bus or whatever, but you know what? I'm just going to chill. I'm going to chill. We have another bounty hunter, if I remember correctly. And I guess I can't find him. Here he is. Level 3, no stress at all. So, it's fine. I'll get him next time. Okay, so that's stress healing. That's upgrading the facilities. But what I do still need to do, unfortunately, involves spending more money. So she's fine here. He is not. And I definitely need them. And this was the other power that I took. And then JP, unfortunately, is going to need a couple as well. Okay. Just to be safe, I'm going to take this one too. And there's one other. Right, Houndmaster. The sick thing is, I'm not even done. Ugh. It's too much money. Too much money. Seriously, I'm going to have to stop. So I do need to get him some stuff here. One in particular, where is it? Leeches. Because the reason in particular I'm bringing both the Houndmaster and this guy is so that he can get rid of the Houndmaster's disease when we camp. Okay, I would really like to get Encourage as well, but I seriously think I just need to stop. I need to not spend any more money right now. I guess I could see, can I make this cheaper too? No, I can't. I spent it all out here. But this is going to be a little tougher dungeon because what I decided is we're going to go to the Cove and take on our first veteran dungeon. I looked at the bosses. The problem is there's people that I need / want to fight these specific bosses that I need to get treated first. They have too much stress. So, like, I want a leper to take on the prophet. And the only one I have is level 0, which isn't great to begin with. And then he's ready to, be afflicted. And so, yeah. And actually, the Swine Prince, I take it back. It was the Swine Prince I wanted him against. I forget who it was for the prophet. But anyway, you get the idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and come in here. The good news is it's a medium-length dungeon, so hopefully we'll get some decent money out of it. We'll get some decent experience out of it. I believe now almost everybody's level 3, but he's my highest level, or she's my highest level Plague Doctor, so can't really do much about that. So, let's see. Time to get out my shopping list here. For the cove, I always want several herbs. And this is a long dungeon, so I think 4 is fine. I'm going to bring... Do I want 3 keys or 4 for a medium length? I'm not sure. But let's grab 4 shovels. All the food. 2 stacks of torches. I don't think I need more anti-venom because I've got the Plague Doctor and he can get rid of blight. He can also get rid of bleed, so I'm less worried about the bandages. I am going to bring a couple holy water. Oh, actually, I take it... No, I'm going to leave it as is. Never mind. Okay, we're ready to go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Okay, wow. Well, we got really good scouting. I forgot. I had put trinkets on everybody, and at the last minute, I swapped out my bounty hunter and put in my Houndmaster. And I just realized I did not equip trinkets on him, but everybody else has them. I guess just to show you really quick, I gave him one to buff his accuracy and stun chance. I gave him a heal buff, and then to reduce the stress that he would take, because this boosts it. He got nothing, and she got a damage / speed buff, and then again, I'm offsetting the extra stress. Right now, especially, I'm very, very sensitive about taking on a lot of stress damage for the simple fact that we have too many guys that are already struggling with that. There we go.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And we're into our first room, which will be a fight. Okay, so my first stealth encounter, I had a feeling we were going to encounter that too. So that renders Iron Swan a little bit useless. That's alright, I'll just tee off on this guy. It's not ideal, but... Let's do Noxious Blast. Oh, sorry, let's do Plague Grenade. That's what I meant to say. Now, ooh, crap. I have to move him back if I want to use this. Why do I always forget that? Why? Okay, so I also am going to mix up his powers a bit. Because I do want to be able to de-stealth people, and he can do that. Alright, that guy's dead though, so I don't really have to stress that much. And what about this guy? Ow. 5 damage, but he has 7 health. So I have to put some damage on him. I mean, I could just do that and probably... Well, not probably. He'll be dead. He'll never get another action. But how much does bleed do? Only 1 point. Alright, never mind. Let's just kill him.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's not overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody really need a heal? I don't know if they really need a heal. But I think it's a good idea to kind of keep people topped off. Especially because, unlike the Vestal, you know, he doesn't get a group heal. And so if everybody starts dropping down, it's going to be very difficult for him to go one by one by one and keep everybody alive at the same time. Because the enemy has a way of not respecting our need for time and space, you know? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun him so I can do some more healing. Well, that was less than productive, honestly. Okay. Okay, so, well, I guess get rid of it up yourself first. And then just kill it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, this is awkward. Let me just use that up. Can he do this? Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. He can't be in that spot. So I'm just not going to get stress healing. I didn't look at that closely enough. All right. It's something I could do situationally, I guess. That's the best I can say. So I should have left it alone. Because the whole reason I brought him was for the stress healing.
If you value such things.
And that only would have mattered if I was going to put him in the 3rd rank. So I screwed that up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, you have an excellent chance. Boy, I wish yours was better. What's yours? Yeah, crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about not having any stress healing for this whole dungeon except the camping, and it's quite troubling to me, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I think Iron Swan is just going to be useless in this dungeon because they're constantly going to be stealthed. So let's do this. I'm going to go and do that again.
Singular strike.
And oh gosh. Okay, well at least I didn't get hit with stress. See, all these guys are going to have pretty darn good bleed resistance, so there's no point doing that. Actually, he's really badly hurt. So I'm going to do that because I'd rather use him like this. Although he maybe arguably should have healed himself now that I think about it. Okay, this guy's dead. This guy is also dead. Gonna go into heal mode here. Man, I mean, I'm almost as tempted to heal him again, if I'm honest. We have a lot of guys that are hurt. So I know I'm potentially going to take more damage. I especially appreciate the stress damage, but oh well.
Obliterated.
He won't be doing that again. Okay, let's do Noxious Blast, because that's going to make relatively short work of this thing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
This is his last action, so...
The will to fight.
But, boy, he's hurt. Yeah, that thing is dead, so... at this point, I really just care about getting all the health back that I can get. Alright, so at least I got the front line in good shape. I'm not necessarily thrilled about how the others are doing. Well, I tell you what. That was easy. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that and take the crest. And then I just have a problem because I can only carry so much stuff. I have, you know, 2 pretty darn good gems here. So I can't really pitch them for the onyx. And, you know, the anti-venom is good with one of the curios. It's just too early to start ditching this stuff. So I'm going to keep it. I will sacrifice the other. Now I do need to remember... Okay, here we go. This will let me use one of my herbs. We're actually about to get a ton of food.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And again, I'm just going to have to leave these. I guess I'll go ahead and do it. I kind of don't want to because if there's a lot of coral in here... Wow, 2 rubies. Oh, that's nice. Well, what the heck, man. Yep, okay. I mean, that was a nice little haul. And doggone me. Okay. I keep meaning to switch out some of my powers, and then I keep not doing it. I'm tempted to do this to stun this guy. I just hate that that guy can tear up if I do, but... Let's stun him. What does that do for him? Oh, wow. Well, I'm grateful he dodged. Hit him with all you got, bro. You do the same. Alright. So, yeah, they're both still going to get to take another action. Well, I can't do anything about the stealth dude, but the other one, yes, I can.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And this will be the only thing he gets to do, so beautiful. Those guys are a pain, man, I tell ya. Okay, yeah, this is a no-brainer. We'll start the blight going. I don't need, like, nobody needs a heal. Keep forgetting about that too. Doggone me to heck. Hey, I tell you what. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This is actually perfect. For the last part of this fight, because he can stun and he can do the howl. So this might actually be really good. We'll see. We'll see, but I feel like this could actually work out.
Blossoms.
And we're up to 10 points around now. My big concern is if he attacks my occultist and crits, then I'm going to take a bunch of stress damage. But I mean, I've dropped his stress by 10 this turn, which is no small thing. Now I'm going to use the stun, which I can only use because they swapped places. Now, I should pretend that I knew that would happen and I did on purpose, but that would be a lie. It is good, though. Like, this is actually something I could potentially do, you know, every turn. I actually think... no, it's not going to work. Let's just hit him.
Devastating blow.
But I think I could do this, you know, in a number of fights, potentially. This is awesome. We are really making progress here. I mean, you know, it's like 1,700 gold to send him to the stupid brothel, so... You know, this is awesome. No need. I'll just do that. And yeah, just top off. Because he's already done. He's gotten it every time, which is just amazing. Woo! 30. Nice. And the crit. So I'm all the way down to 60.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I thought about dumping the sapphire, and I thought, well, if I get a second onyx, I break even. If I get a third, like, that's the minimum to actually start making money. This is there would have been the third onyx, so oh well. It's too late now, and I'm not gonna, you know, unwind the clock even if I could. So I can't really. I'm in the same predicament. I'm kind of stuck. We could take a look at this. Yeah, we've read it before. Nothing in here is worth less than 1,000, so. Ooh. Wow. I think I'm going to let the crest go, but what about the holy water? What's holy water good for? You can get a damage buff if I use it on what they call a fish idol. Okay. I mean, we need the crests really badly. Almost more so than the money, although that's debatable. Alright, I want to come up here and get these curios. I don't know what they are, but let me do this before I forget. Oh. Oh boy. What am I going to get rid of now? I got to tell you, I think the sapphires are the one to go because I need a second sapphire for this stack to be worth more than gold. And I'm probably not going to get it. Alright, let's put these guys back. So now the question is, do I want to mess with them? And I guess I don't. I think I'm going to try to use that configuration again. It actually worked really well. Oh, but I should swap out Iron Swan, I think. I don't feel like it's really doing me a lot of good. So. Alright. At least you didn't hit that guy. I'll take Plague Grenade. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do it now. Sweet! Get ready to be stunned. That is annoying. But it's less annoying when you can't do anything. Although, arguably, I just made a mistake when I did that. Actually, it's not really arguable. I just made a mistake. And now I have to waste his turn. Yep, and I'm still not done. Gotta kill this guy. Now we can do whatever we want. But, yeah. I should have used him if I could.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I could have. That's what I thought. I could have used Sacrificial Stab on him. But I didn't. So, oh well. Oh, we use it on this guy. And I use Noxious Blast. As we saw last time. It's pretty darned effective. Sure. Alright, stress relief. Nice. Okay, at least you didn't crit. That's all I ask. Just don't crit. No. These fights are perfect, honestly, for this purpose, because this guy doesn't hit that hard as a general rule. So, you know, you can kind of do this and not have it be as dangerous. Yeah, no, let's do that. I like that better. I guess I'll do it. I was honestly tempted to not even hit him. Okay, so do a very minor heal here.
Soothed. Sedated.
Do another stress heal. Sure. Try to top off. Okay.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, well, I might as well just take this. Although it does hurt his speed a little bit, which sucks. Now, we got what we needed. Let's go back down. This is a good-sized dungeon, but we're doing okay, honestly. We really are. And what we've managed to do with stress so far is incredible to me. I mean, I could not be more happy about getting his stress down to 20 from where it was. And we haven't camped yet. That's what's crazy. So I gotta use him. Okay. Alright. 2 shovels left. 1 now. We don't... gosh. Does anybody need food? Alright, well they need 1 point of healing each. I think... do I dare drop 3 torches? I don't think so. I think I've got all the crests I'm going to take out of here. Because if I use that slot, I think I'd rather it be for gold at this point. This is going to use my last shovel, that clam thing. Oh, so close. Wow, that was awesome. Awesome trip to Dodge City, man. I love it. Okay, hit him. You know what? I don't know if we'll manage. Let's see. Everybody else's bleed is really high. Alright, never mind. I need to take this thing out, though.
As the enemy crumbles.
Alright, so that's 1 down. I'll live with that. Okay, he's done. Oh, well, after this turn. Doggone you, I was making progress there. That's just mean. Yeah, both these guys are dead. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's stop the bleeding, literally. I don't want that damage to start piling up. And then, let's just stun this guy, maybe? Let me think. Is there any reason? No, I'm going to hit him. Oh, you're way back there. Perfect. That would have worked a lot better before he had lethal blight damage on him. Because now it's a little bit of a moot point. Okay, he can't stun, so I'll just smack him. Smack him around. He could use a little bit of a heal, but let's start the blight damage. Ow!
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Well, I got some of it back, but not the one on him, which is what I wanted most. Yep. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's stun this guy again, because that's a thing. Like, I don't need his stupid nonsense. He hits too hard when he hits well. There we go. Alright, well, I'm just going to beat him down. He's almost done. And what do I got here? 5 and 8. Yeah, that's fine. She can easily finish him. Ugh. Alright, this is his last attack, so. It wasn't a bad one. But ultimately futile. Yeah, let's just kill him. Finish this fight. Ruby.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yep, that's fine. Wow, a whole stack of 12. You gotta be kidding me. Alright.
Radiance, may we find victory.
And now I have to pop this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Alright, I won't keep either of these, but it's, you know, 1,500 gold. And let's be careful. Okay. I'd like some of the other curios to interact with. They've been very narrow in what they're giving me so far. Our first food tile.
The light, the promise of safety.
So how are we doing? We're doing really well. I have to decide where I'm going to camp. I think, you know, I'm going to end up having to camp just for space considerations.
The ground quakes.
I'm going to try and kill this idiot before this turn is over. And I can do it. I can totally do it. So he will not get a turn. This guy will, unfortunately, but only one. And then the others are just nothing. And I mean, I don't really care about -4 dodge, actually. He's not that big a deal. The other guy, the little mage type dude that's stealth, he's a problem. Because he does the stress damage, which is way more of an issue.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I need to use the dog biscuits. Screw the dog biscuits. I'm going to take 1,750 gold. Well, I mean, this is rough at this point. What would I get rid of, you know? I don't necessarily need this much food, but I might. All I need is one rough fight. Yeah, I'm just going to live with the fact that I can't bring everything with me. Oh, God. Yep.
Another misfortune.
And I don't even have a torch, or a shovel, excuse me. So, there goes a lot of my good work with the stress heals.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
To say, I think I'm going to have to leave this crap behind for the moment. Oh, I'm being silly. Let me get rid of the anti-venom. Alright, we move on.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Another obstacle. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. So I needed at least 6 shovels. Oh, a collector.
Twisted and and made
Okay.
merciless.
Well, I may get the chance to use Iron Swan. So I got that going for me. Yep. Beautiful. I kind of want to do this. Of course, I got rid of the dog biscuits. This is the first fight. I really, really want dog biscuits. But I don't have them. So it is what it is, baby. Iron Swan, don't fail me now. That wasn't bad. Plague Grenade, coming right up. Yeah, I want to wreck these guys as quickly as I possibly can. And obviously the Collector in particular.
A decisive pummeling.
Sooner we put him down, the better. Yeah. Okay. I will go ahead and heal him. The good thing is the Highwayman is really the only one that does any damage to speak of, you know. So the Vestal's down. He's gonna take pretty significant damage. Oh, crap. He's in the one spot she can't hit. Well, let's do this. That's definitely a very productive use of her turn. So I don't mind. And this will hasten his demise. He's going to have 1 health left unless I do more damage. Ooh, 2 Highwaymen. I don't love that. But now I don't have to worry about him anymore. So I think my first priority from here is to take out this Highwayman. Okay, that was nice. I was actually really tempted to use the other... Well, never mind. Okay, so that's 1 down. That's a lot of damage potential that just went away. Now, I mean, I could stack bleed on both of them, but it's such trivial damage. Yep, didn't matter much anyway. Yeah, I just am going to have to go for this. I can stun here in a second, but until I do that, I'm really stuck. Okay. Wow, I don't know what's going on. How come she's just not getting a turn? But his resistance isn't that good. I should be getting somewhere, but whatever. Wow, call these guys the Untouchables. Okay, thank you. They're just annoying, man. Okay. While I have the chance, everybody on the Highwayman, please. There you go. Okay, now try guarding, well, no one, basically. 'Cause that's all that's left. Sucker. He passed. Wow. So he literally can't do anything if he's the last guy. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, I might as well do this.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
I just want to make sure I finish him. Yeah, he literally just can't do anything. Ooh.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What on earth am I supposed to get rid of? Well, I guess I could get rid of a stack of gold. If it comes to that. This is worth twice as much as a full stack. I sure hope there's a coral in here somewhere. Because I'm holding this slot specifically to get rid of negative quirks.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
I can't open this safely. I got something. Well, I'm just going to have to let that go. So basically, I think I don't have much choice except to camp right now. Because I can't take any loot at all. I could go one more haul. Let me think. What's the benefit to that? There really isn't much benefit. Okay, now I'm going to do this. I have an idea.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So number one, I got rid of a stack of food. And I got rid of the firewood. So that's 2, right? So that part's good. Now, pretty obviously, he was the one who needed stress healing most. 27, 25, okay. And I need Hound's Watch. I don't want to be ambushed. I want to use leeches on him, yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to use that. So I got rid of most of the stress. I mean, she's the worst at 18, and let's be honest, that's not bad. So at this point,
as the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
If I need to, I'll get rid of the torches. Because we can deal with low light if we have to. Ugh. Okay, I'm probably going to pitch both of those.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Bye.
Now it must be carried home.
Okay. Okay, let's just do this. I'm just gonna pop this.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
That way I don't have to literally throw it away, which is what was gonna happen very soon. Yeah, this is good. And then I'll just plague grenade this clown, I think. Actually, if I'm only hitting one, I think there's a very small advantage to this. Sure. He resisted. Of course he resisted the bleed. So the funny thing is, I'm probably just going to move him back and start trying to get rid of the last of our stress. I do want to kill this thing, though. You know what? Let's do this. Wow, they both resisted. Holy crap. That's pretty good, honestly. I mean, not for me, but I am somewhat impressed on behalf of them. So, alright. Let's see if I can put a dent in some of the stupid debris clearing stress we took. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the bleed. Okay. So I got rid of a disease, and I ended up just picking up a much worse one. That's not amazing for me. But it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, there's actual nothing I can do about it. I wanted to get rid of the bleed. So the snail is going to die when it's his turn, which is good. Ah.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, it was a good shot. I'll give him that. It was a very good shot. And I will try to repay in kind, but he definitely screwed up what I was trying to accomplish here. Yeah, alright. I think I'm just going to have to suck it up and live with the fact that I'm not stress healing right now. Gotta heal up Mr. Occultist. Wow, one heal did it too. I didn't really think that would happen. Come on. Well. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm lucky... I wasn't lucky. I was hoping I could get one more stress heal in. So, he is dead next turn. I mean... There isn't much to do here. Does anybody need a heal at all? Yep. Okay. Last chance. This fight. Alright, that was unimpressive.
The greater the glory.
I'll take it, but we're not keeping it. Sweet. Alright. Now, let's try and take this guy. I thought about doing the double stun, and that would not be bad at all. But, go the other way with that. Okay, so let's do this. I did not... Man, I'm really getting bad about resetting the group, and that is not productive. So I can't use this. Okay, we took her out at least, and that is significant. You know, that actually makes me happy. I would much rather he spend his turn healing one of his guys than hitting me for a bunch of stress. Okay. Okay. Let me do a plague grenade and finish this clown. Yeah, okay. That actually didn't work exactly like I hoped. Okay, let me attack with him and finish this clown. Okay. So, realistically, we just want to lay the wood to this guy. Finish him off like that. And now I can worry about the one remaining dude. We'll do some stress healing. Put a bunch of blight on him. Stun him when we can. And have a good time. Actually, he is kind of hurt. And he's in reach.
The limbs obey.
So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to do this, I think. He resisted, didn't he? Alright, screw it. Well, she can just... Okay. All I need is to tap him for 1 point of damage. And that's pretty much... He'll get one attack, I guess, but... No, he's dead. He's dead the next time, so I will just focus on heals and stuff like that now. And let's see, you're missing a couple of points. And I know we still have stress. There you go. Oh, he wasn't dead. One of the stacks ran off. Alright, it's okay, but...
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Another sapphire. Well, that would have been my second sapphire, so I lost out on 250. That's the difference in the stack of gold that I kept. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see, where am I? So I tell you what, we'll just ditch the torches and live with the fact that we have less light. And then I'm going to use my last key. And we'll move on from here. Man, I seriously think I'm not going to get a single coral the whole dungeon.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think I'm just going to live without the deeds for this one. Right, I don't have that anymore. Alright. Oh, criminy. I almost did it again. Yeah, seriously, I really annoy myself when I just forget about stuff like that. I think about it. In fact, you know what? I've been meaning to do this all damn dungeon, too. Let's just take this for the rest of the dungeon. So, for all I know, this is the last fight in the place. I don't really know. Okay, you know, this is actually not the worst time to do it, although I don't like the minus 20% damage. Yeah, no need. You know what? By the way, ironically, this is also the first one where Iron Swan, like, other than the collector fight, I could just straight up attack that guy. Because everybody else has been, you know, stealthed. So, of course, as soon as I unequip that ability... And I don't really need to worry about hitting the back row because they're all just identical. I guess I will do it here because I can hit 2 instead of just 1, but... Alright, well we're off to a fairly poor start on this fight as far as doing damage. They are not. They're kicking the snot out of my... my poor Houndmaster, that's pretty obvious. Alright, I think one more Abyssal Artillery will take out that back row. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's going to be at death's door. So, now that I think about it, here, let me do this. I actually can't use Abyssal Artillery because I need to heal him instead. If I get the chance. Okay, good. Please... let one of these two go. Okay, good enough. Whew. So at least now he can't die. Not off of one hit. But what I really need, and now I can't use Abyssal Artillery, isn't that fun. It's alright. That was more important anyway. But I need to kill some of these guys, like really, really badly. Not getting to do Abyssal Artillery was kind of a big deal there. Let me do this. Because that puts one down, and it gets the others reasonably close. I'm really grateful. Oh my god.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, we are in deep crap. Okay, he is going to die, but he won't. So, let's fix that. Okay, so now he'll die. So there's only... oh my god, stop it.
About to break.
Jeez. Okay, I don't have a choice. I just need to do some heals. I can't finish this fight with everybody hurt really badly. Thank God he resisted bleeding at least. So I'm going to go right back to death's door.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Okay, stun him. Yes, because he could heal for 0. Worse, he could heal for 0 and bleed himself. Okay, so he's out of danger. So this is a lot better. Now I only have one guy who's like in real peril. Just kill him. Okay.
Wow. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Well, doggone it. These herbs are looking useless, but whatever. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to wait to open that. We're going to go to the... Oh, my God. Seriously?
Is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I'm going to go to the end of the hall and see what's here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have even opened this. Okay. I'm not going to open anything else if anything shows up. Okay, there is nothing else. So I carried these doggone herbs. Usually there's a ton of the corals. Like in a medium-sized dungeon, I would expect to find 3. At least. Sometimes more. So anyway, I shouldn't say 3 at least, but very common to find 3. And possibly more. So, oh, of course. Alright, so I got nothing. Wow, that sucks. What a way to finish. Alright. Well, it is what it is.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Well, we definitely got the crests. Some deeds as a reward for the dungeon. I got like 27,000 total. Gold, which is fine. Got some dudes up to level 4. Not that that was even necessarily a goal. But it's fine. I actually did want Shazworth to get to level 3 though. So that was good. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that was a long one.
The cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
So they got 81 stress back each, which is not bad. And I think before we even, do anything else, let me just do this. Oh, he won't do that, huh? Can I do this again? No, I don't have enough portraits. Ugh. All right. So that's the last one. Molly is the only other one that arguably, actually, it's not really arguable. But this idiot is in the transept. Of course he is. Why would he be anywhere else? All right, well then I'll just live with it for now. Okay, so let me just see what that did for us with the Cove. Okay, good. So at least now I have a couple of options. Neither one is amazing, but we could get a trinket that's not 100% terrible, but I feel like this is probably better anyway, so it's not worth going after. All right, well, look, we'll worry about it when we come back. Wow, they're already giving me a champion level dungeon because I have level 4 guys. That's crazy. But it is what it is. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.